Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy, and my cat's already on some goon shit. Jeez, I can't even get the intro on. She's already on goon shit. Sorry about that. What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Refresh, and I'm coming at you with another video. But before all that, hey, you guys should follow my Twitter. I just made a Twitter, like, literally today. I'm gonna be posting hella, like, updates on videos, ideas, and shit like that. So it's gonna be a good time. You guys should go follow me. Leave the link in the description. So yeah, let's get right into it. So, Molly water. This is going to be the first time I ever tried Molly water. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So this day starts off like any normal day. I wake up, I instantly spark up a blunt, Gotta get a little wake and bacon every now and then. Not every day, but every now and then you gotta get a little wake and bacon. So I get up, I get nice and baked, right? Nice and baked. I face the whole blunt to myself. And then I'm like, damn, I don't have any plans today, right? But either way, I still gotta shower. I still gotta get all my morning routine done after I smoke my blunt. So I shower, I pick up my outfit, I get dressed and everything. And I didn't have really shit to do today. But then Oscar from the first story hits me up. You guys are gonna be seeing him in a lot of stories because, like, he's a very occurring character. A lot of my stories have to deal with him. So Oscar hits me up and he's like, yo, you trying to match? I'm like, hell yeah, you already know. I already got blunts and I got buds. Slide through. And he's like, shit, bet. I'm on my way right now. Like I told you, he used to live like a block away from me before I moved to my new town and everything. So it takes him 10, 15 minutes because he got to get dressed and stuff. So he gets dressed, he's on his way over to me. He slides through, knocks on the door. I open the door, shake up, and I'm like, yo, what's up, Oscar? How you doing, buddy? He's like, shit, I'm chilling. Let's go smoke. So we go into my room. I lay out my tray. I already have my bud and my blunts. My bud's not like out. It's like in the package. So he's like, damn. I'm like, yeah, this is some new shit I got. I show him. He smells it. He's like, damn, that's kind of some gas, low key. That's always the thing we would do. We would show off our bud to each other and, like, examine it and comment on it. And pretty much every stoner does that, probably. I don't think that's just us. Actually, that is every stoner. What am I talking about? So he's like, oh, by the way, I have some Molly if you want some. And I'm like, oh, shit. This is getting pretty interesting. I've never done Molly before. I'm like, so what, do I just fucking... He had, like, the little pillies, right? The little pills. So I'm like, so what? Do I just fucking pop it? He's like, no, you could put it in water. I'm like, oh, we can get a little Molly water going, huh? I'm like, well, shit, that's interesting. Let me get back to you on that, right? So we're smoking. He pulled out the baggie and showed me, like, the pills and stuff. I was like, damn, he had a couple. So then, after a little while of us smoking, and he's like, yo, so do you want that pill? I'll run it to you for lower than I'm going to run my boy. If you want to come with me to his house, we're going to be getting lit over there, too. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. He's like, so do you want that pill? I'm like, yeah, let me get that pill, right? So he's like, if I were you, I would only take half. After he gives it to me, he, like, literally sold it to me for less than he sold it to his boy, too. I'm like, hey, that's my boy right there. So I'm like, so what, do I just pop it? And he's like, no, you could, like I said, you could put in some water. And I'm like, damn. But knowing me, I gotta take the whole thing. I dropped that whole pill in the water. I'm waiting for it to dissolve. A couple of minutes go by and it dissolves. He's like, if I were you, I would drink it pretty slowly. And what do? I drink it pretty fucking quick. So the Uber, I still have someone, the Uber pulls up, right? So the Uber pulls up. We get in this Uber. We go, like, it's probably like a 10-minute car ride to our boy's house. So it's not even my boy, really. It's his boy, but I hung out with dude a couple times, so whatever. So we pull up to dude's trailer, right? We hop up in, we shake up with him. I gotta give him a name because he's gonna be a current character for this story. Name him Manny, right? Yeah, because Manny and his girl were there, but she don't really need a name because she's, like, kind of non-existent in this story, right? So we get to dude's crib, right? And like I said, we shake up with him and everything. We go into like his little part, like his room, pretty much, right? Like where him and his girl sleep and shit, right? So we go up in there. I see his girl. I shake up on her too. I'm like, oh shit, what's up? It's been a little minute, right? So he's like, shit. Like we're all just like kind of chilling at the table. He's like, you guys trying to smoke right now? I'm like, hell yeah. Even though we just got done smoking like right before we came, whatever. So he's like, shit, I'll roll up, right? So he starts rolling up this blunt. I roll up a blunt. My boy rolls up a blunt. We got 3 blunts get rolled up right now. And then he sparks his blunt first, right? I'm like, oh shit, this is his weed. You know, we gotta see how good his weed is. Like, I'm gonna be blunt with him, right? If his weed's trash, I'm gonna let him know. So he sparks the blunt. We start getting that blunt in roto. Hands it to me afterwards. I'm like, oh shit. He obviously got Monday since it was his blunt. He passed it to me. I start chiefing on this blunt. I'm like, damn, this is actually kind of hitting. Like, this is some decent shit, right? Like, this is gonna get me pretty stoned. So we're like chiefing his blunt. I pass it to Oscar. Oscar chiefs it, passes it to his girl. We just keep on getting in roto. Whatever. So then after we smoke his blunt, he's like, so let me see that Molly, right? So he gives fucking Oscar's like, all right, here. He has 2 pills in the bag for him. He gives him the Molly. And fucking Manny's looking at it, right? He's like, all right, yeah, this shit looks decent. How much? I don't remember exact prices now that I'm looking back at it. I think he low-key charged him like 25. I think he low-key charged him like 25 a pop or some shit. That's so fucked, but it's funny. He charged me like 15 and he charged dude like 25 a pop. Dude bought 2, I only bought 1. And he's like, so how good is this shit? He's like, I don't know. Ask Jacob. So I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of getting lit off this shit right now. I have like a quarter of my bottle left. He's like, oh shit, you made some Molly water? I'm like, hell yeah, I made some Molly water. He's like, what you doing? Only take half? I was like, nah, bro, I took the whole fucking thing. I popped that whole pill in that bitch. Like, I put that whole pill in that hoe. He's like, damn, you're wild. So he pops the Molly. His girl don't want none, even though I'm pretty sure he bought one of the pills for her, whatever. So he pops one of them. And I'm like, damn, all right, bet. He doesn't even put in no Molly water or nothing. He just straight up pops that bitch and washes it down with like a Dr. Pepper or some shit, right? And then we still have 2 blunts rolled, and he's like, you guys want to see something? I'm like, what? He pulls out like one of the fucking gas mask bongs. I'm like, oh, this is about to get me a little more interesting. He's like, hell yeah, let's hit this bitch. Let's get this bitch in roto too. I'm like, bet. So he packs some butt in there. He hits it, passes it to me. I'm fucking hitting this bitch. I'm getting a big ass rip out that hoe. That shit was killing my lungs, low key. So then I pass it to Oscar. Oscar gets that bitch a roto. Passes it to fucking Manny's girl. And then she hits that bitch. But she got a dip in a second, right? So I'm like, damn. Whatever. Actually, I should give her a name because she leaves and comes back. And then we do some more shit. Ashley. There you go. Her name's Ashley. So Ashley leaves. And we're all still sitting here. I'm like, all right, I'm going to spark up my blunt now. Like, it's like 10, 15 minutes after she leaves. I'm like, I'm going to spark up my blunt since we're just sitting around, like, pretty much just blasting music, talking to each other. And they're like, all right, bet. So I spark up my blunt. Obviously, I got Mondays since I'm the one who rolled it, and it's my weed anyways. So I only got Mondays on my blunt. I'm chiefing this blunt. I'm like, damn, I should roll this blunt pretty decently because I was already like really fucking high, and like, I don't know why I didn't expect my blunt to be good, but it was. So anyways, so I'm hitting it. I pass it to Oscar. Oscar hits it, passes it to Manny. We just keep on getting roto. And then it's like, probably like 40 minutes later. I'm so sorry about that cut, guys. I'm thinking it's my job calling me, asking me to come in. No, it's some fucking bullshit Cars extended warranty shit. Like, you got me fucked up. Anyways, it's like 40 minutes later. And his girl pulls back. What name did I just give her? Fucking Ashley. There you go. So fucking Ashley pulls back up. And she's like, alright, I'm back. What's up, guys? So we're like, oh shit, what's up, what's up? We still got 1 blunt left for roto. Come on, we're about to spark this bitch. So she comes, we spark that bitch. This is Oscar's blunt, right? And me and Oscar might have, no, we didn't even have the same weed this day, no. Because normally I would pick up off of Oscar's plug, but, like, because we had the same plug, but this time I didn't go through him, I went through a different dude. So yeah, shit, I'm trying to remember all the details of this fucking story. So she pulls up, we're fucking smoking this blunt and roto and everything, whatever. Then after we finish this blunt, like, all three of us besides her are, like, really fucking baked because we smoked 3 blunts and we fucking, did the fucking mask bong and shit, right? Why did I just say mask bong? It's the gas mask bong. I don't know. I'm all over the place right now. So, and then, like, once we're all high as fuck, this is something we would normally do, but it might have, I don't know, we were like, I was really fucked up, and we were all really fucked up. But we all started playing cards, right? We were playing, like, fucking blackjack and shit. We were having a real good time. This was going on for a while, for, like, a couple hours, right? And, like, I'm starting to come down now off my molly, and I'm like, damn, I think I need to roll up another blunt. They're like, why? I'm like, I'm starting to come down, bro. Like, I'm starting to come down off my molly right now. And they're like, oh shit, we should probably smoke some more. So we roll up a couple. Literally only had like 2 more blunts left. So we rolled up 2 more blunts. We smoke them. And then after we smoked these 2 blunts, we realized, damn, we're all out of fucking blunts. And none of us are 21 yet. So we're like, damn, if we want to smoke more, we're going to have to find somebody to go buy us blunts. It was really unfortunate because the place over by where we were cards everybody. But by my old house, they didn't card nobody. So I was like, damn, we should have probably bought more blunts before we came here. But we didn't. So anyways, we spark up one of these blunts and we're smoking it. And then that's honestly pretty much it, to be honest with you guys. Like, we just kind of had a hoot, like a good night, played some cards, and then after we smoked these 2 blunts, realized we didn't have any more blunts. Me and Oscar were kind of just like, so yeah, we're probably gonna dip now. This is like after we smoked both of those 2 blunts, and a little while after that, we're like, yeah, we should probably dip right now, to be honest. It's starting to get a little late. It was probably like, at this point, it was probably like 11 o'clock or some shit. Like, it was starting to get a little late. So me and Oscar were like, yeah, we're probably about to dip. We booked the Uber, and we go back to my crib. Even though he didn't leave anything at my crib, we always just Ubered back to my house, and he walked the block to his house. So we get to my crib, I shake up with him, like, yo, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow and shit, because me and him used to hang out, like, every single fucking day. So I'm like, alright, I'll see you later. I shake up with him, he dips, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I might be double uploading today, so be on the lookout for that. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.